Beautiful day, Wednesday. Wednesday. I would say Wednesday is one of the toughest days for me. It's long hours working, but I don't think will be today. We have to say the days is low enough for me at working out with the cold. Don't get me wrong, it's quite nice. Relaxing a little bit, not being so crazy, so busy. Part of the work, part of the life, but much easier. But as days get easier, what I do, I try to speed up a little bit so I can go home and get some jobs done in my house. And get some more training done. So I think this weekend will be the last weekend in a little while. I'm gonna have days off. As I'm starting May, it's going to be, I'm gonna be traveling most of the weekends in May. First weekend, second, third, and the fourth weekend of May, I'm already away. So I'll have some capoeira workshops in Grantham, London, Southampton, and there's some other place which I don't remember from the top of my head, but I'll be going to London maybe 3 or 4 times between second weekend of May and July. So now you will not only see me at work, I'm gonna try to do some lives while I'm outside leading some workshops or of self-defense and show you guys a little bit of what I do in different seasons of the year. Because you're only gonna see me doing the cold, well, not only, but mostly the autumn and winter, and the other seasons of the year we're going to be traveling. And as I say, this year I have a lot of traveling, a lot of trips going around, which is nice. I kind of enjoy it. I stopped traveling when my son was born. Well, I reduced the trips to traveling when my son was born to spend more time at home with him. But now, although Mike is gonna turn 5 years old already this year. The time's flying. That's why I keep saying to people, don't waste your time because you don't see the time passing. The time flies smooth and fast. So life has no replay. Live as much as you can. The better way as you can. Even though sometimes when you understand you're going through difficulties, this is all part of life. There's nothing more you can do to avoid it. But you can always see a better way to resolve some problems. Okay? So take it easy, keep a smile on your face. That's the best way to go, through hard situations. Does not mean if you smile, you don't have the problems. You do, but it's easier. It's much easier to find a solution for the problem when you have positive vibes, positive energy. It keeps you motivated to find a light in the end of the tunnel. So each day is a different day. Every new day is a new challenge. Now, it's not a challenge for the world, it's a challenge for ourselves, what we can do to do it better with our lives. As I say, I have decided a few years ago to take a little break. Not stop, but just slow down what I was doing to enjoy more my family. And I did. I don't regret even 1 minute from that decision. And now I think I'm up to start working a bit harder. As the little one is growing, he started his reception this year at school. So I know I'm going to need a lot of more money this year than what I did in the previous years, and it's all part of the game. It's all fun. Yeah. And once again, is how much you enjoy the time, how much you dedicate yourself, how much you dedicate your time for your family, for those close to you, for those who will one day follow your steps. Even though sometimes life can be a little bit tricky and hard, but make sure you spend this time with the most important people in your life. And sometimes you think the most important people, they are friends. Maybe for a lot of people maybe a lot of people, they don't have that family they want to spend time with, or the family is a bit far. But make sure you don't forget your roots, don't forget your principles, don't forget your traditions. Carry on, keep doing what you learned from the early age of your life. And as I learned something, and I always repeat it to whoever wants to hear it. You can never change your past, but you can always start a new beginning today to make a better future tomorrow. That's how the world works. What happens in the past stays in the past. Of course, the memories, they will follow us for the rest of our lives. But we cannot leave from the past. We cannot be there always, We need to carry on. We need to move on. We need to make progress in life. We need to think what's going to be happening tomorrow, what is going to be a better day. But we need to start it today. Don't start it tomorrow. You may not have the time. Do whatever you need to do today to start a better future. And the most important, don't worry about what people will think and what people will say about you. You are in charge of your life, not others. People comes and goes. People will be with you, without you, against you, following you. People will go. New people will come. It's all part of the process of the life. It would be great, if we keep a friendship forever. Those young, when we were young, those friendships we had on our childhood, and we always promised we would be friends forever. Trust me, you will not. But some of them, you can still be in touch for a long time in your life. As I say, I wish I was friends with a lot of people from my childhood, when I was a teenager. Unfortunately, a lot of them, they have passed away. A lot of them, they moved somewhere around the world. I don't even know where they are. I don't even know their names anymore. Some of the people that I know, I remember the names. I try to get in touch. And guess what? Oh, who are you? I don't remember you. I don't even know who you are. Because life goes on. You cannot blame a person for not remembering you. We are all individuals. We have our own ways of thinking. We have our own memories from dark days. We go through situations in life which nobody is there to help us. We need to go through alone most of the times. So how can you expect someone from 30 or 40 years ago to remember you? lives carry on as well. Their life moves on. Oh, hello there, Lord Kebab. Lordus Kebab, how you doing? Hi there. Luke, how you doing, Luke? Hope you are well. Thanks guys for passing here this morning and say hi to us. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like or share this video. Or simply tell me to shut up. Anything works. Everything is allowed in this channel. There you go, guys. It is tricky how life goes. It is interesting when we think, you know, well, this person is my friend and we're going to be friends forever, ever and ever. Well, this is a dream. From my childhood, I might remember well, since I was a little boy, the father I remember there's only one person who I'm not even important to this person. Time to time we send a little message. Is a girl called Sonia in Brazil. There's another boy called Manuel who speak time to time. There's a lot more people there. I don't even know where they are. Sometimes I find out some of my friends from when I was a child. They are in Australia, Canada, in America, and somewhere in Asia. And I'm talking about people who comes from a small town in Brazil, the place where I lived between 8 and 12 years old. And there's maybe 5,000 people living in that small town. How can you imagine 5,000 people living there and I don't see them for over 30 years? Some of them, I remember their names. Probably I would not recognize the face anymore. Some of them I still remember clearly the face. I don't know their names. Some of them will still say hi sometimes. Some others, when I say hi, I simply get ignored. Because we are all different. Don't think even for 1 minute because you remember someone, this person is obliged to remember you. It does not work like that. Different life, different beliefs, different ways of living, different challenges in life. Yo brother, how you doing? You changed my name, sorry. I eclipse, no problem. Hat rate. Okay, oh God almighty, you change your name all the time. I'm gonna start doing the same, changing my name all the time so people don't recognize me anymore. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave your like. Don't forget to share the video. Why? Because I thought 2 days ago I was thinking it's very interesting why people subscribe to this channel all the time. Here's my username in the game. So, okay. No problem at all, buddy. No problem at all. And I was thinking why people subscribe, then they come and unsubscribe to the channel. Until I found out people are not unsubscribing to this channel. It's just different ways YouTube sees it. So you can subscribe to it, but if the YouTube understands this is not relevant for you, is not what you are after, the For You mode, they will unsubscribe the members straight away without even contact them. So I had some people sending message to me saying I did not unsubscribe to your channel and I was looking for you, I couldn't find, and I didn't realize that until I saw some other people saying it's not people subscribing to it, it's the YouTube who believes this video is not for that person and the person didn't watch it for some time. So it unsubscribed itself. And I was like, oh, this is not what I'm looking for. Because as you guys know me, what I'm looking for here is how to grow this channel and not losing followers. So last week, I lost maybe 4 followers, 4 people subscribed to it. And I was thinking, what did I do wrong? And then I realized, no, I didn't do absolutely nothing wrong, it's just how it works. Usually how it works. So please guys, I still have my aim, I still have my goal, which is I want to get 400 subscribers by the end of April. Last week I thought, oh, I just need another 15 people, and then I realized I need another 21 people now. So yeah, I have maybe another 7 days to get another 21 subscribers. Which basically I need 3 subscribers a day, you know, just to reach my goal. And that's what I'm after. And then when the people say, oh, don't worry, you're gonna have thousands and thousands of subscribers there because I like what you do, da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, you might like what I do, but there's a lot of people that hate what I do. Oh, I just want 400 subscribers by the end of April. So another 7 days to get another 21 subscribers. And then people say, oh, you should think higher. Yeah, bigger, I do. But I want to go slow. That's not where I make my living off. So being here, to be honest with you guys, is where I enjoy coming and talking to you guys time to time. You know, some people, they like it. Some people, they simply say, well, delete your channel, this is a waste of time, it's a waste of my time. And guess what? I don't care what some people say. Because on the other hand, every day I have nice people coming and then listen to my whatever I'm gonna say here, which is just bunch of nonsense. But some people, they like the nonsense. Some people, they are crazier than I. Because I think sometimes I'm crazy doing this type of videos, but some people are watching it, so they are worse than me, so it's all fine. But yeah, obviously, let's not waste our time with small things, with things which won't make any difference in our lives in the future. You know? Understanding the words is not only understand what's happening around us at the moment. Sometimes we need to have experience in life. Sometimes I ask myself, but what is this experience actually? What am I getting out of this experience? Experience in life is not only about what we're doing at this very moment. It's not who you meet today, it's not who you're going to meet tomorrow. Sometimes you need to go through good and bad experience to understand the meaning of it. I still believe the best way to learn is when you learn from other people's mistakes so you do not repeat them. Okay? But unfortunately, for some of us, this is already something complicated, learning from others, because sometimes we are selfish. We believe we are the center of the world, and we act as we are the center of the world. We believe sometimes the world owes us anything, when in fact the world does not owe us anything. There's no debt. Sometimes it's easier for us to listen to people that we don't know than accepting things from those who are close to us. Sometimes people, they just want to be heard. Sometimes people, they want to be understood. Some people, they simply want to live their life and they want those who are by their side to understand what's happening around their lives. No child, no people. We all have our own ways of understanding the world. Unfortunately. But of course, this is life. This is a way of learning. Sometimes you will not listen to your parents when they tell you don't do that, because if you, whatever situation it is, don't go to that path because it's going to be very bad for you. You don't care. You want to go there because you believe your parents are old, they don't know what you're talking about, or they don't want you to be free because you think they want to keep you as a slave. Guys, I was a young boy once. I know exactly what I'm talking about. There are some people listening to this video now, they don't even care what I'm saying here right now. You know, there are some other people who are listening careful to what I'm saying here. They don't agree with what I'm saying. And some other people, they will listen and they will at least try to make the change in their life, to make the life easier for them. In the end of the day, what's my job? I'm a coachman, I'm not a motivational coach. I'm not here telling you what to do with your life. I'm not telling you what you need to do to have a better day. This is not my business. What you do for your life is your own choice. And of course, depends on what kind of choice you are making there, the consequence will come. And how do you know if what you are doing at the moment is the good or is the bad choice? You don't. I don't. Nobody does. Nobody knows what is the best resolution for your life. You make your choices right now, and the time will give you the answers. Because for every action there is a reaction. Everything what you do, there's something coming back to you. So a good decision or a bad decision is not meant to telling you what is the good or the bad decision. I can show you different paths. I can show you different ways. But I can never tell you, it's not my thing to tell you which path you need to follow. It's not me who needs to tell you which way you need to go. It's up to you. You are in charge of your life, not me. I barely care about my own life. No, I have experienced things on my early days which I can share with you. I can share what was the actions, what was the reactions, what was the consequence for my choices. I can share that with you, what was good, what was bad, you know. Well, it is entirely up to you to decide what you are doing. It's up to you to decide what you want. Just bear in your mind, every action, there is a reaction. There's a consequence for every choice. Good choice, bad choice, there is no good, there is no bad. There's what will put you in a better way to proceed your life with others, with your family, with your friends. But the most important, are you happy with yourself? Because another day has just begun. What's going to be at the end of the day? What's the progress you aim to do? Go after it. Don't expect things will be easy. Nothing gets easier. But it does not mean it needs to be too hard as well. Just listen to the words. Listen to your brain. Listen to what your subconscious is telling you. Listen to those close to you, mainly those who are paying for your bills. When your father tells you don't go out with this kind of people, what is those kind of people? You know your friends, not your parents. You know if they are good people or bad people, but you are the one who will pay for the consequence of walking with people in your life. Okay? You are in charge to choose who you want to follow. But be strong. Be very strong if something bad comes to you because of bad attitude, bad decisions you make in your life. Don't quit on those who are advising you. Don't quit on no one. You make your decisions, you pay for your consequence, good or bad. Okay, guys. So, thank you very much for that. Now is my time to say, hey, good bloke. Hey, how you doing, Joshua? You all good, bro? All good, sir? Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, just having a little conversation here today. Now, as I said, I had like these few days of rest to the weekend, to the festivities, just to rest, basically. So I was doing absolutely nothing. I was at home, family time, spend time going to the park, enjoying 3 days of work, and now it's time to get back to work. I started yesterday, but it was no deliveries yesterday, so I had an extra day, not on a day off, but a day I didn't have to come to work, so I just was doing bits and bobs around. And now we are here, we are back with our deliveries. So thank you very much, guys, who spent this time here. Oh, indeed, we have paid the bills, and the bills are not getting any easier, isn't it, Joshua? The bills are not getting any easier. So we need to keep moving on. We need to keep going after the little coins to cover the bills once again. Right, guys, I'm gonna start my driving, so go back to the beginning of the live and have a look in there. If you like it, if you like, if you don't like it, just say I don't like what we're saying, change subjects, and then we may bring another talking another day. Okay, but please, as I say, the YouTube isn't subscribing a lot of people from the channel. I think it's just the algorithm is understanding is not for them, but I don't know if they are the new followers or the old followers, because as I say, I have this channel for over 15 years, so I don't know who is getting in or getting out. Well, let's try the lotto. Surely the Euro Million didn't help me at all in this past few days, so maybe the lotto will do later on. Right, guys, so share the page, subscribe to the channel, leave your like in there if you like it. Start the video from the beginning, try to get the message I try to put here today. If not, I'll see you guys later on. There is a capoeira class tonight. Well, last week I wanted to happen, no one came, so I was training myself a little bit, not doing much. But let's see what we're going to be doing this week. Okay, guys, so we speak to you all soon. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll come back later. Bye for now.